Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today in this video where we're going to be talking about a new tool that could potentially increase the quality of your images. Are you thinking about improving the quality of your images that you currently got, but you're not so keen on starting or learning how to use Photoshop? I think I might just have something for you, and all you need to do is literally just type in what you want, and the AI does it all for you. I'll take you up to this website, which is called Playground AI. So this is the website. Let me quickly show you what I want. So here we are. We've got Playground AI. Yeah? Here are some quality photos that people have actually done. You can see they're absolutely stunning. Literally all you need to do is type in Playground AI on Google search and it'll bring you up to this website. What you do need to do is you do need to sign up. So when you sign up to the website, you can either use the basic account, which is absolutely free. You can work on up to 1,000 photos per day. So unless you've got a lot of work that you're doing, it's very unlikely that you're going to be using 1,000 photos a day. But if it does happen to be the case that you're using 1,000 and you need to use a little bit more, you can then use over 2,000 photos. That's when you start paying. So just you've decided that you now want to go ahead and create a photo. What you do need to do is click on create, and it brings you up to this actual working page. If you haven't actually got a photo in mind that you want to work on, but you do think that okay, you want the computer to generate one for you, what you can do is come up to this section here, which is the prompt, and you can say something like superhero. You click on generate, and then the computer should generate you one, and this is your superhero, for example. So now you've decided this is what you want to use. You can come up here and click on edit. When you click on edit, then it gives you a working canvas to work on. Now if we say we want to maybe change the hair of the superhero, for example, we go on here and we click on mask, and we were talking about the hair, right? You color the hair, and then you say make hair straight. Yep, straight. And then you click on generate. I'm just mindful that some of the hair is actually out, and then you've got the hair straight. You can decide that you know what, you want the hair to be straight, and you want to change the color of the outfit to, I don't know, green. Okay, green. Generate. Standard hair green. Okay, I spelled my cake incorrectly, haven't I? There we are. So it's now turned the cape green. My cape was spelled incorrectly. Okay, so you've got on here, this is where you're able to kind of tamper with the strength of the coloring. So if you want it to be a lot more thicker, you can make that adjustment over here. If you want it to be a lot more lighter, I would ideally recommend between 3 and 5. That seems to work really well. It just depends on what you're looking for. All right, so you want the AI to generate your photo and you've got one that you want to work on, that's fine. You can just go onto your system and upload your photo. I've got this photo that I downloaded from Unsplash. You can actually see that on there if you go on there. So I want to make this. I want to make this gold. Make the entire thing gold. Mindful that the resolution there is quite high. It's quite solid. It's quite strong. That's fine. It's an 11.75 at the moment. So you get to see what it looks like. There you go. Gold City. Okay. Now, we don't want the entire thing to be gold like we saw earlier with the hair. You can target specific areas of the actual photo itself. If I bring this down a little bit, so I want to target the area over here. I'll click on Add Mask, and then I want it to be a lot more thicker so I can cover this area quicker. So I only want this area to be amended. And I want that, I'll say make this blue. I want it to be blue. And you click on generate, and then it gives you the new picture. So if you're trying to create, and there you are, blue, the strength of the color will depend on the actual strength that you've decided over here. So it's entirely up to you. By adjusting bit by bit specific areas, you get to create this flavor of amazing picture. They, like you've seen earlier, it can apply to human, it can apply to a place, it can apply to a cat. It doesn't matter what it is, really. Just for a final bit, if I decide to say, edit a photo of myself, I'll cancel this quickly. If I import a photo of myself so you can actually see that. Yeah. So within this photo, as you can currently see, the hat kind of stands out. What I can do is decide to change that hat, and I can go on there, make that a little bit smaller, and just work on that, change it to the actual color of my outfit. So make hat gray. We want this to be between, remember I said between 3 and 4, so it's more realistic. I mean between 3 and 5, so it's more realistic. So if you generate it, and you can see what I am talking about. I don't need to really buy a new hat, do I? I could just get away with editing whatever hat I've got. I've got a black one right now. If I've got a white top on, I could just go on there and just edit it. All right, so you've got your eraser here. Like I said earlier, use that to erase and then focus on another area. You can focus on the wallpaper and just kind of move around, really. It's entirely up to you. If you are interested in making amendments to the photos you've already got, this is something that's definitely worth looking into. Would it rival Photoshop? Maybe not, because maybe there's a little bit more you can do with that, with a little bit more practice, but it definitely would give somebody a good shot that doesn't already have those skills. Let's hope that this video has provided you with some useful information, and if that's the case, please like, subscribe, and look at our other contents. We do tend to provide content around knowledge such as this, and we also provide content around reactions to trailers or funny videos and stuff like that as well. If that's your thing, then why not join our community? Until next time, it's been Kings. You make sure you look after yourself, you stay safe, and peace.